I see that we have the lemon set up here on 2 different cutting boards.
That brings us to contrast when we're cutting. So when we're using something that's a light color, like a potato or an apple peeled, we would use the black cutting board. It doesn't necessarily have to be black. It can be a dark colored cutting board, whatever works for the person as far as contrast. There are many different cutting techniques for different foods. Again, I'm going to say that it's very important to have a professional come and teach you the proper techniques, because this, again, is a safety thing so that you don't want to cut yourself. But I'm going to give you a quick overview of how to cut a lemon. We have a small steak knife. It's easier when you're cutting, when you have low vision, to have a smaller knife.
Okay.
Also, this knife is serrated, which is helpful. And how do you think that you tell the blade on that? You can tell by the handle in some cases, and on that handle, there's a point on the one side where the blade is.
Right, I can feel like a
Right.
little notch.
Right, where your hand sits in it nicely.
Right.
And the other way is to rub the blade or either side against the edge of the cutting board.
Okay, that side I feel is serrated.
Right.
And that side is definitely smooth.
Right.
I can feel that.
Hold the lemon in one hand, and you're going to bring the knife next to the lemon,
Okay.
and then you're going to slide the knife up the lemon until you think that you're about in the middle. You can use the finger from this hand to feel, and when you think you're about in the area that you want to be, you're going to put your hand over the lemon,
Okay.
and you're holding it on both sides so that the knife is in between your hands.
Right, I feel like that gives me a good steady
Right,
hold.
you have a steady hold, and then you're going to cut
That
down.
kind of holds it nice and secure,
Right.
and my fingers are out of the way.
Right, and then you cut down the middle.
Okay.
And you'd have 2 halves.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
And if you want to quarter them, do the same technique.